Hello friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're venturing my channel for the first time today, hi, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave today. But today's video is going to be another shout out to Allie Dawson kind of video inspiration. But I was on her channel and I watched her unbox the November Melts Cosmetics mystery box, and it seemed like it was a really decent box. The box is $75 and it was worth like $250-ish if I remember correctly. And it looked like it was like a really decent box, and I don't own any Melt Cosmetics products, so I figured let me hop on to the December mystery box and see what the fuss is all about. So I have my December box right here from Melt Cosmetics. Like I said, I don't own any products from them, so I'm really excited to see what's in here and to finally give them a try. I've been wanting to, but sometimes they're just a little bit out of my budget, so Merry Christmas to me! So like I said, this box was $75, but I think it's supposed to be a value around like $250, $240. So we'll see what it adds up to at the end. But let's just go ahead and open this up. We're going to see what is in here, and then we're going to play around with some of the products. Alright, so checking on the website, they do have a small mystery box that's $25, and then the one I got is the large mystery box. It's $75, and it says it's worth $245. And it says that none of the products are repeated from the November box, so I'm just gonna pull up this and see what we have in here. Alright, so right off the bat, right on top, we have an eyeshadow palette. This is the Millennial Pinx eyeshadow palette, so I'm guessing it's going to be a pink eyeshadow palette, obviously. I really do like the beveling on it, and it's like kind of like a soft touch matte. It's super cute. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. Like I said, I don't own any Melt products. I really wanted to get the like Life and Death kind of palettes from like their like Day of the Dead or whatever it was called, but like I haven't been able to find both of them. I feel like they've been like sold out forever, and I don't think they're going to like restock them, so that's kind of upsetting. But here we are. Here's the palette. I am in love with this. This is so cute. Definitely gonna match the sweater that I conveniently picked up for today's video. I swear it was not planned, but I just love this sweater. I got it from Marshalls, and it's like Calvin Klein brand, and it's just so soft and cozy. But oh, I've heard really good things about Melt Cosmetics' eyeshadow palettes, so I'm really excited to play around with this formula, and we're gonna create such a great look with this. And again, it's got that soft touch, like beveled, like feeling. Oh, it's so nice. I don't even know like how much these like are worth. Let me see if I can find it online. Let's see, the Millennial Pinx eyeshadow palette is $58. So right off the bat, we're doing pretty good. All right, the next thing is something in this shiny rose gold palette. This is the Pink Moon Digital Dust Highlight. And here's what the packaging looks like, just their basic like black component. It's kind of like round, and oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. It's a nice pink highlight, but honestly, like, it's not like super crazy. Like, you could definitely like use this as a highlighter or like an eyeshadow topper or even like a blush topper. But that is like super cute. Oh my god, it's gonna be perfect. Is everything in here pink? I'm not gonna look up all the prices right now, but I'll have them like listed down below, so in case you guys are curious. All right, let's see. Next thing in here is an all day, everyday lip liner in the shade Scandal. So there's the box, nice sleek black again, like most of their products are. Ooh, and this looks like it's gonna be like a reddish orange shade. Let's see. Ooh, that is so creamy. So yeah, that's like a red orange, kind of like fire truck engine red with like orange underneath it. So you could definitely wear that. I have some lipsticks that will definitely match that lip liner shade. Probably won't wear that shade today, but alright, now we have the Perfectionist Lip Ultra Precision Pencil. This is in the shade Caffeine. So this is probably going to be like a brown shade. So here is what this lip liner looks like. This one is actually a pencil. But also looking in here, it looks like we have a bunch of lip liners, to be honest. So we have a bunch. We have two other ones that are also kind of like brown. So I don't know if I need to keep all of these, so I don't want to swatch them all right now. So like I said, we have the Perfectionist Lip Pencil in Caffeine. Then we have an All Day Everyday lip liner again in the shade Foxy, which is a cream one, which is also brown. And then we have another All Day Everyday lip liner in the shade Headbang, which is like also like kind of a brown. So I feel like I don't need to keep all of these browns. Maybe I'll keep the pencil and one of like the creamy ones. But then we have another one, another All Day Everyday lip liner in the shade Cinder. I like how some of them came in the box and some are just kind of like free floating in here. It's interesting. All right, this one's at least a little bit of a different color. This one is like a nude. Let's go ahead and swatch that one. Oh yeah, right there. That's like a perfect nude liner. So I just gotta figure out like kind of which one of these lip liners I'm gonna keep and which ones I'm gonna get rid of, and I'll let you guys know, and I might put one into a giveaway. Ooh, next we have something in this beautiful reflective packaging. This is the Shadowplay Blushlight. So I'm not sure if this is a blush or a highlighter or something in between. All right, so like same packaging like everything else, and let's see. This just looks white. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a highlighter or what. I don't know what a blush light is. Oh my gosh, that's like straight white. There it is right there. It's like iridescent and it looks like it's got a little bit of like a green purple duochrome shift. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of that. I might be able to use it for like inner corner and like brow bone highlight, maybe like a little bit on the nose, but I'm definitely not gonna use this as like a highlighter on the cheeks. That's fun. It's really soft and like buttery feeling. Oh, so soft. All right, next we have the Melt Ultra Matte Gel Liner. This is in the shade Cultura. I don't really have a lot of gel liners, so like this would be cool, but the box color looks kind of concerning. So it looks like there's like no product. It's all like clear and the product is like all up in the cap. So I don't know, that looks like poo-poo brown orange. I would like to have some gel liners, but maybe not this color. That just looks really ugly. I might just give that away. That just is not my color, so I don't think I'm gonna ever use that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that into a giveaway. It's cool. It looks like it'd be a good formula, and sometimes they're a lot easier to use, so I did put the box trying to open it. But yeah, that's definitely gonna go in the giveaway because I'm not gonna use that shade at all. All right, next we have a cream blush light. This is in the shade Golden Hour. So I'm guessing this is a cream blush. Ooh, that looks like a perfect peachy color. Let's see if it's actually cream or if it's like one of those like cream to like powder formulas. Oh, that feels really nice. It's honestly hard to see. Like I feel like you might be able to build up the pigment, but it seems pretty subtle on there. But it feels really nice, and I like kind of like ruined the top of it, but that is pretty. We're definitely gonna use that today too. All right, next thing we have is Melt Catsuit. It is an ultra matte lipstick in the shade Catsuit. I don't know if it's gonna be like a brown or like a burgundy shade. Again, nice sleek black packaging. Ooh, it's got a magnetic top. Oh, that's so satisfying, but let's see what the color is. Yeah, and it looks like it's like a brown, but it's got like all of the like patterns of the Melt Cosmetic logo on there, which is pretty cool. I don't have a lot of brown lipsticks. I don't know if I can work it, but let's just swatch it and see. Yeah, that's brown. That is a pretty dark brown. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like wear that though. Like I might be able to like do like kind of like an ombre lip with that. I don't know if I'm gonna wear that today though. All right, and yep, this is the last thing in here. This is pretty giant. This is the Melt Cosmetics Sex Foil Digital Liquid Highlighter. This is in the shade Fetish. I feel like this was in Allie Dawson's box. I don't know if it was the same color, but holy cow, that is a lot of product. Let's see, does it say how much is in here? Because this is a lot, like holy cow, and it's pink. This is nice packaging though. Where do I put this? Ooh, that was a lot. As it drips down. Wow. that is very liquidy, and a lot of product came out in literally just one pump. So that's the shade right there. That is very, very, very pink. Sure. I'm just gonna wipe all that off now. Alright, so a little bit of this goes a very long way, and there is a lot of product in here. So I'm literally gonna go to my grave with this, and there's still gonna be product in here. So, interesting. Again, we have these 3 different brown lipsticks. I think I'm gonna keep the pencil because it looks like it's actually like a brown that might work with the lipstick. So there's the pencil swatched, and then these are so similar. Like, I don't know if you guys can like see the difference on camera. One looks like it's a little bit of a lighter nude, so I think I'm gonna keep Headbang, and I'll swatch that one. Yeah, so that was definitely gonna work better for like a nude. And then this one I might just put into a giveaway because I don't really think I need it. So, all right, so we got 11 products in here that's supposed to be around a value of $245. We'll add up everything like at the end, and I'll put it on the screen. But I think that's like pretty worth it. My only complaints are that we got 5. We got 5 lip liners. Like, we didn't even get an eyeliner because I double checked to make sure none of these were eyeliners, and they're all lip liners. We got 5 lip liners. We got like a few highlights, a blush, an eyeshadow palette, and a lipstick, and a gel liner. So I feel like it's hit and miss. Like, I feel like the palette is worth it, and like some of the highlighters and blushes are pretty. But like, we got like 5 lip liners and like an ugly gel liner shade, and some of these products are just kind of like different and interesting. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of them. But yeah, we're just gonna play around with some of this makeup, so I'll be right back with like most of my face done. Alright, we're back, and I primed and foundation and mascara and did some cream contouring bronzer. So now we're gonna go ahead and try this cream Blushlight in the shade Golden Hour. Again, it looks like the super beautiful like sunsetty, peachy kind of color, but it didn't look like it was like too pigmented. So I'm just gonna go in with the brush. I'm gonna use the LBF3 from Lunar Beauty, and we're gonna go in with this and see how it applies with a brush first. And then if we need to, we can go in with like a sponge or something, but I want to put this on before I set my face since it is a cream product. I feel like this wouldn't be bad though over top of powder. I feel like it wouldn't disturb the makeup the way like the formulation is, but I'm not gonna risk it today. I don't know if you guys can see that. That looks pretty. And I like it because like you can go in and make it very light, or you could build it up a little bit, but you know, I overdo it with the blush almost every day I put makeup on, so I'm fine with just doing like a little bit of color today. Oh, that is pretty. Wow. Plus we have some like pink toppers and blush lights, so I might put something on over top later. And it seems like it's going on very easily, so not bad. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set the face and do the brows, and we'll just come back to do a cute little simple eyeshadow look. Alright, I was like questioning my eyebrows. I thought they were like really uneven. I mean, they probably are, but I think they're okay. So we are back, and we are ready to start dipping into this beautiful Millennial Pinx eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh. I love this. My only quarrel though with this color scheme is that like over here you just have these really dark, like dark gray and a dark black kind of shade. I feel like if you have like all of these pinks and stuff, like I feel like you need to put in just maybe some darker browns. To like, you know, if you want to do like a smoky eye with like a brown liner eyeshadow kind of thing. So like my only quarrel is that like I feel like those like dark gray and blacks don't really fit in with the color scheme. But we're just going to pretty much stay down on this section. So I'm going to go in with this first shade, Pink Leather, and we're going to put that in the crease. I haven't swatched any of these, so I don't know how they feel. Oh, I mean, it's a really light pink. And then let me just swatch Rosé Brunch. Oh, those are going to be so pretty. Alright. I'll swatch some more later. But like I said, we're going to start with Pink Leather. And we're just going to put this... Looks like it's like super pigmented. We're going to put this way high up onto the crease. Kind of like going onto the brow bone as like our transition shade. And yeah, wow. the pigment comes out pretty fast. I think it's just because it's like loosely packed, so you just have to be a little bit careful with that. It's like a weird color though. Like I feel like once you put it on your skin, it becomes like a lot more of a cooler tone pink than it looks in the pan, but it's still gorgeous. I feel like today's look's gonna be like super simple, but you don't need to do a lot for like a pink eyeshadow look. So we're gonna go into Flamingo Dream, which is right next door, a little bit deeper, and we're gonna start deepening up that crease a little bit with a little bit of a smaller crease brush. That one is definitely a lot pinker. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that bigger, fluffier brush just to kind of like blend it in with that first pink shade that we used. I've never used any melt shadows, so I don't really know how they work, but it looks like right now, like I laid that pink down and it just kind of stayed there. I don't know if that's just because like the brush that I use or if that's how the shadows perform, but it's not really wanting to budge too much. I mean, it did blend out a little bit, and I also can't really fault the shades because my eyelids have been so dry. I feel like I've been saying that for the past few videos, but my eyelids are just dry, and I'm putting on eye cream. So like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like having like dry, crusty eyelids is such a weird thing to say. I'm a little scared, but I think I'm gonna really try to go in lightly with this Modern Love shade. It's a little bit deeper, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it on a fluffy brush because I don't want this to just like be packed down on my lid and then not blend anywhere. But I really just want this on the outer corner because I just need some like deeper color that's not like just bright pink. Yeah, see, we're slowly building that up with this fluffier brush because I just want it to be a nice diffuse color. So far I'm seeing that like with these shades you need to just go in lightly and slowly build it up, because otherwise you go too much, it's just going to kind of stick on your lid and then not go anywhere. There, that works. Now we're just going to go in with Rosé Brunch, this first shimmer shade, and that's just going to go on the lid. I feel like it's a little sheer. We'll see if we can get a little bit more payoff from it by packing it on a little bit more. But I feel like this is a little sheer. You might just want to like put a wash of color down underneath and then go in with that. But I think it's working for what we need it to do today. It is also a little chunky, but I don't think it's really like falling out too much onto the lid. Alright, there's this shade called Pink Noise, which looks like it's a white, but might have some like pink highlights on it. Ooh, no, that like swatched like a lot darker. It's like right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks really white in the palette, but it swatches a lot darker. So I don't think I'm going to use that. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with that Modern Love shade and then kind of blend it out with the two lighter pinks that we were using earlier. I really didn't feel like putting makeup on today, but I had some leftover red like on my eyelid and my eyelashes from yesterday's look. That video will be linked up above, so you guys can go check that out. That's pretty much one eyeshadow look. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and then be right back. Alright, we're back and we need to finish this video like pretty fast. So I just went with some brown eyeshadow just to do like a shadow wing really quick, and I think it's just like perfectly like snatches everything up. So now we're going to go in with the Shadowplay Blushlight, which looks like it's just like a white, but it has like a little bit of a duochrome shift to it. I'm just going to use this for like inner corner and brow bone highlight because it really just like helps to like brighten up that inner corner. So I think it's like perfect for that. So I don't think I'll be using this as like a highlight on my cheeks. But it definitely has like a weird like, I don't know, like green, purple, duochrome shift, which doesn't really go with this eyeshadow look, but it's fine. Everything's fine. What else do we have? Oh, we had that liquid highlighter. I'm like scared if I put this on if it's gonna like disturb my makeup. Cause like you just pump out a little bit and it's just like boom right there. Like I don't know how like the best way to like put this on. If I just get like this little brush and I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want to like disturb my makeup. If I just like put a little bit on this little brush. I don't know, it's like a little subtle pink highlight. I don't think it's anything too crazy. It's definitely going to be like a learning curve on like how to like try to apply that best without disturbing my makeup and not going too crazy, but it's just so much product that comes out of there that I feel like you're just going to waste a bunch of it. What I am going to do is go over top of that with the Pink Moon highlight, which is like this pink, and we're just gonna put that over top. Ooh, that really brings out the pink. We are living the pink fantasy today, that's for sure. Alright, so for lips, unfortunately, I'm not going to be using this brown lipstick today. I think I can pull it off with the right makeup look, but today is not that look. So we're going to try this all day, everyday ultra matte lip liner in the shade Cinder, which is kind of like the closest nude we have. And then I'm just going to find some random nude lipstick to put on over that. Yeah, that is creamy. It goes on so easily. Okay, wow. I feel like my lips look way bigger. So like I said, I went in with the Melt lip liner in the shade Cinder. Then I went in with MAC Reverence Powder Kiss lipstick. And then topped it off with the OFRA lip gloss in Golden Rose. They look juicy and they look bigger. And then I'm not going to worry about false lashes today, but I went in with the Pretty Vulgar mascara. I haven't used this in a while. I love this packaging though. This definitely gave me like thicker lashes, more volume. Not so much like length, but definitely like more volume. So, not bad. Alright, and I'm running out of time, so let's see if we can speed through this ending as quickly as possible. So overall thoughts on the box, it was $75 worth $245 at the end. I got 11 products, which is not bad. For as much as expensive as these products are, I think it is a really good value. Seeing Allie Dawson's video from November, it seemed like it was a better box than what December was. There is a lot of pink in this box, which I'm not mad at. But again, like I said earlier, you got 5 lip liners. Like, I feel like that's too many. Like, maybe put in another lip product or put in like another eye pencil or something a little bit different. But you do get an eyeshadow palette, and you got this giant sex foiled liquid highlighter that's going to last you forever. But of all the 11 products, I'm going to give away 2 of them. One, just because I'm never going to use that color. It's kind of like a doo-doo, poo-poo, orange, brown color. Hopefully someone else out there will have a use for it. I feel like it would look really good on darker skin. And then the other one was just another brown lip liner, because I said we got like 3 brown lip liners in here. I don't need all of those, so. But okay, that is the finished look. I think it looks super cute. I don't think it's my favorite pink eyeshadow look I've ever done. Melt Cosmetics I think has a little bit of a learning curve to how to use their shadows, which I've never used before. I think it's the same as like, you know, using the ABH palettes. They are very, like, they're pressed very loosely. I think there's definitely a learning curve with those. I think it's the same with these, just a different formula that I'm not used to. But I do like how my look turned out. If you guys like the way this turned out and you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys. If you subscribe to my channel, I welcome you to the Feline family. Bye!